Alright, in this video I went to Best Buy. There's not much reason for it, I just kind of went because why the hell not? So yeah, another vlog, another horrendous Flish-Chan outfit. Let's freaking go, see you in the car.
Hello, what in the shit is up? So today, we're gonna be going to Best Buy, and Best Buy is not really a place I go very often. The only reason I'm going this time is because I realized, if you look real closely at the thumbnails of my other vlogs, you got KFC, which is red, and then you got Home Depot, which is orange, and I figured, okay, I could totally make a sick rainbow out of this if I keep this up. So I decided, you know, let's go somewhere with the yellow logo so we can continue the rainbow. Obviously, the first obvious decision would have been to go to McDonald's, but then I realized if I go to McDonald's, then I'm gonna have to eat McDonald's. So yeah, fuck that, we're going to Best Buy. Okay, so I was about to freaking plop the camera onto the this thing to you know, record the drive and shit, but what? How did this happen? Look, so what happened is the phone was kind of facing a little bit too far up, you know, it was pointed upward slightly, and I was like, oh, that's not right, so I was gonna fix it, and then this thing just snaps off. The fuck? I've had this for like a year, and it's now like, what? Come on. So I can't record the drive. I guess I'm just gonna cut to me being there, and then I'll just, you know, I'll speak. I don't. This is fucking stupid. How does that break? Fucking stupid, man. Alright, so since that happened, I decided, okay, I'm just gonna put the camera just on the seat and whatever, and I'll just talk, and I'll put some gameplay footage or some dumb shit. I don't know. I don't know why these driving sections of these things are integral. I can't just not have one. So this specific Best Buy that we're going to here is in a really weird ass spot, and the way to get there is so like unconventional. Like usually you just pull into a parking lot and then you're there, but this one you have to go to some back alley ass place and then pull in through the side. It's like really weird, and I think maybe I'm just an idiot and I'm going in there the wrong way, but the map, whenever I use the map to go there, it has me pull through this back alley ass place that seems like it should be staff only or like fucking for trucks and shit to drop stuff off. It does not feel like I'm supposed to be back there, but that's where the map takes me. So it's, you know, it's weird, and I'll show you that because it's goofy. So this vlog is kind of a desperation thing. If it was up to me, I'd be making some of that main channel content right now. But the thing is, it's getting hard to do that during the summer because that's when fucking siblings are home 24/7. They don't get off their asses, so they're in their rooms, right? Like the wall of my room, they're right behind it. So if I were to make videos, they would hear every word. And I'm just not into that. So I gotta come and make these vlogs where I leave the house and shit. It's just, yeah, it's not what I would prefer to be doing, but people like it. I've gotten nice comments about it, so I appreciate that. Thank you very much to those who support this shitty format of video. This one is exceedingly shitty because there's no freaking goddamn camera facing the road. But yeah, I mean, if this works, then sure, I'll do this until I can make some of that main channel shit. Because this is easy content. I don't really feel proud making this because it's not that hard, it's not that much effort. But I guess it's something to put out, and you know what? It makes me feel like I'm doing something with my fucking life when I can't make the shit I want to make during summer because of people listening to my shit. So yeah, cool. Alright, I'm gonna be dead ass with you guys. I have no idea how to get to this Best Buy. Like I said, the way to get there is really weird. And it's like, you don't see the Best Buy like up front. Like usually when you look, like when you're driving through a place with a bunch of buildings, you look left, you see like, you know, the row of stores that are there. You look right, you see the row of stores that are there. This Best Buy is like fucking behind buildings, so you can't see it right, like straight up. So it's like, where is it? I don't know. You gotta look real hard for it. And if you make one wrong turn, you might as well be fucking dead. Did I fucking like pass it up? Where is it? See, this is what I'm talking about. I think I passed it up. I see an Arby's, like that's where I want to fucking, yeah, that's where I want to be right now. Arby's. Alright, I straight up like missed the Best Buy or some shit. I don't know where, I thought I was going the right way, but it turns out, nope. So I need to find another fucking problem. What is it with me in these driving videos and always fucking myself over? God damn it. Alright, time to find a parking lot to fucking park in for 2 seconds before I make a U-turn and head out and actually turn on a map, because I actually apparently need it. Apparently I need a map. That sucks. I just turned into the parking lot of a funeral home and cremation service right now to make a U-turn. There's the sign. That's lovely. Shit, if that's not symbolic of how this trip's gonna go, then I don't know what is. All right, we are approaching the whack-ass route that I had to take to get to Best Buy. I just want to show you how, like, back alley this shit is. How this is where we're supposed to go instead of, like, pulling into a parking lot like a normal fucking place. So look at, doesn't this look like some staff-only, like, place that no one's supposed to actually be? Like, what? This is how we're supposed to get to Best Buy? We're like behind the building right now. We had to approach the building from behind, and this is how we're behind the building right now. Like, what? How is this the place we're supposed to enter from? And there, look, there it is, Best Buy. This is apparently how we're meant to get in here, is by then pulling into this from the side and from behind. It's so weird. Why do we go behind and around it? Like, huh? Okay, whatever. It looks like this place is barren as shit. Good lord, I hope it's not closed. So in the other video, in the Home Depot one where I was going around talking and shit, I at least had like a mask on, you know? It's not COVID anymore, so am I just gonna talk out loud to myself and everybody can see it? I don't know. I do have a mask here, so, you know, last resort, right? Here we are. Ooh. Honestly though, this is like where I want to be at. This is awesome. Fucking love Best Buy. Like, look at this. It's like a tech wonderland here. There's just something about this that I love. I love this so much. It's weird because it's like, it's nothing we all haven't seen before. Like, it's just computers and like TVs and stuff, but something about it. It just, and this smell really. The smell is the big thing. It smells like tech. It smells like, it always smells like a new, like fresh opened piece of tech. All this high-tech shit I've never seen before. Like, man, I'm gonna end up buying something here on impulse. That over there, that Windows, that's nostalgic. Man, it's like we're living inside of a fucking Windows 10 operating system right now. All right, they got the Shaquille O'Neal printer ink. Thank you, Shaq. What the frick? Is that a TV? Man, that's awesome. Now, funny thing about these TVs is they're all available as like devices you can hook up to with Bluetooth. And I tried to play something on one of these TVs. I managed to hook up to one of them, but I think they're like password locked or something. So it's like, you can't. But theoretically, it might be possible to hook yourself up to one of these TVs and play something through Bluetooth. And I would love to do that, to have all of these TVs display something of my choice. That would be incredible. Try me. We can test out the tilt and swivels, and that was incredible. That was the highlight of this trip. Holy shit. Oh, look at this 4K action. That is incredible. Of course, nothing you watch on this TV will ever look that good, but you know. Now this is the part that's gonna get me in trouble, because I bought the Meat Boy one. I don't know if this is Best Buy exclusive, but this is so cool. Look at this. Like, you get plushes and the game. And these are like high quality. I got this one. I have this at home. This is the plush sections. That's what's gonna get me in trouble. I'm a plush addict, I swear to God. So I mean, yeah, it's not even just like hardware. You can get video games here too, which is pretty neat. I would never come here. I would just order the game or buy it digitally, but I mean, it's here. You can do it. Yes. No way. I've been looking for this. All right, they got amoebas. Got some amoebas, and they also have Legos. This is like the kiddie section, I guess. But ironically, this is the part I'm the most interested in. Oh, I mean, come on. I gotta get that, right? Freaking Wooloo. Come on. Shit. I mean, this probably costs 40 bucks. If it's too much, I'm not getting it. I think that translates to not getting it. But, man, tempting. Oh. I bought a Diddy Kong here. This is where I got my Diddy Kong. I just realized. Yeah, that came from Best Buy. So you can just straight up like demo a console. This is like a freaking custom little thing they got here. What the heck? Custom menu? Oh, it's a trick. Man, that was almost awesome, and then it was dog shit. Oh, but here we go. There we go. This has redeemed it. What the fuck? Oh, and they got whole ass like one-up cabinets here. They got arcade cabinets. The Simpsons bowling? How much is this? 500. Damn. They also have speakers and like car stereos and stuff. It's really just a tech-a-palooza out here. They got everything tech. They got like appliances. This feels really out of place to me, but I guess it's, I guess it fits technically, but it feels weird. This is the section of Best Buy I have explored the least. I barely even realized this was a place. Like, I know Best Buy for the computer aspect of it, not for this. This is nostalgic in its own right, though. I mean, freaking fridge land. See, like, you can't even tell we're in a Best Buy anymore. I mean, for all I know, somebody goes to Best Buy just for shit like this, but this, like, if you took a picture of this and said, this is a Best Buy, I'd be like, no the fuck it's not, you're schizophrenic. That poor guy. Die pig. See, it's so weird because this looks like quintessential Best Buy, but then right next to it, what the fuck is this doing here? I mean, the walls of TVs, that's just mesmerizing. I love this so much. Like, nothing anyone realistically is gonna watch is gonna look this good, but it's still pretty neato. I've also, like, gotten on these laptops and played, like, annoying Orange and Fred videos on every single one of them. I have the video of that. There it is. It's incredibly juvenile. Don't do that. It creates work for the employees, and it's probably not original. A million people probably do similar things, but it's still a hoot. It's a dandy time. But I mean, yeah, you can, like, demo computers here. I wonder if, like, what kind of files these people got. See, I could totally see. With enough determination, I could totally fuck this shit up, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, they got movies too. And yeah, I mean, never gonna come here for a movie, but they got them. So I like how these are literally just, you choose which trailer you want to watch. You're picking, like, hey, what game trailer would you like? Oh, you can demo a few of them. These are all games I've played before, who cares? I feel like I should walk out of here with something, because last time at Home Depot, I was gonna walk out with a screw, just for the hell of it. But the thing is, this place actually has things I care about, so there's probably something in here that I can buy as a souvenir. Something small, too. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. There we go, I got it. This is the souvenir. No, we're not doing Cookie Monster. What? Lion amiibo? Who the frick is this? Okay, I think I've found it. This is what we're walking out with today. Yep, let's just do it, man. Let's do it. Yeah, I didn't actually end up getting that plush. It's $35. Yeah, fuck that. Sorry. So that has been the Best Buy experience, and I must say, I quite like that. Again, it's not really the kind of place that I find myself going to very often. If I want something from there, I'll usually just order it, but still, every now and then I'll go there for pickup. That's where I got my PC and the monitors and stuff. It's a really nice place to go. It's a tech wonderland, for real. And if you're a gamer like me, a pro gamer, it's also pretty good for that. It's got games, it's got movies. I don't know what movies have to do with being a gamer. Fucking, man, this is what happens when I don't have a script, man. I just say some dumbass shit like that. There's vacuum cleaners, there's dishwashers, there's a fridge. They got it all, man. I tell you what, if you want a fridge, this is your freaking place. I got some other things to say about Best Buy, but I'm gonna head home first and we'll talk about it there. How about that? How does that sound to you, love? Does that sound good? Great.
So that was Best Buy if I've ever seen it. Now it is time for the formal, very serious review. I take this very seriously. First things first, I want to mention, back when I was at the plush section, I was like, oh shoot, this is gonna get me in trouble. Because if you don't know, I am a huge plush addict. It's kind of concerning. My room looks like it belongs to a freaking third grader, and that's just because it's filled top to bottom with a ton of plushes. So anytime I pass a plush section in any store that has like gaming plushes, I'm like, my wallet is in danger, basically. I managed to stop myself from buying the Banjo-Kazooie plush because it was a lot of money and I wanted to spare my wallet. But unfortunately, upon reviewing the footage, I saw a Shantae new game plush. And at the time of recording this video, I didn't give a crap about Shantae, but it just so happens that shortly after filming this thing, I went on a camping trip where I brought my Nintendo Switch, because I'll be damned if I go on a camping trip without electronics. Basically, I bought a ton of FNAF shit on the Switch, and then a ton of just miscellaneous games. One of them was Shantae, and I popped open Shantae while on the trip. I ended up really liking it, so once I reviewed this footage and saw that there was a Shantae plush at this store, I was like, okay, well, shit. I can't just not buy this now. So I placed an order for that, and now I have a Shantae new game plush right alongside the Meat Boy one. That was $50, but you know, Whatever. I buy these things for the plushes. They come with games. This is a thing Best Buy does. I don't know if it's Best Buy exclusive, but it's a new game plush line where you get the game, a code for it on the Nintendo Switch that you put into your Switch, and then you get the game downloaded, and a plush. And I personally buy these things just for the plush, because if I wanted to play these games, I would have them on PC, which, unbeknownst to me, I actually already had this Shantae game on my Steam. Because apparently I buy games without even realizing it, and I just so happen to have this on my Steam already. So now I have it on Switch and Steam, so that's concerning in its own right. But yeah, so new game plush, I like this a lot. It's high quality plushes, high quality games, maybe. I don't know, I don't play them. I will eventually, but I haven't yet. Yeah, so when it comes to gaming, Best Buy is quite the place. Again, I buy my games on Steam or just digitally in general. I don't go places to buy games, but Best Buy is definitely a place to do it, and they do a lot of gaming shit there. One of my oldest memories of this place is going to Best Buy for the Super Mario Galaxy 2 launch. They had a kiosk where you could play a demo of it, and that was my first time ever, I think, looking forward to a game's release, like being aware that a game was going to release soon, and like being hyped for it, and like I got to play a demo of it at Best Buy. It was the Hytale Falls Galaxy, where they let you experience Yoshi for the first time. That was quite a memory. It's always exciting to go to Best Buy because there's all this tech that you just want to get and you can't wait to get it. Again, I'm the type of person who orders my shit. I don't go in person. Best Buy is where I got my PC and my monitors, so here's that. People are gonna make fun of me for like overspending and like buying low quality shit. I don't know anything about computers, so I'm not a Best Buy extraordinaire, but this is the stuff that I've ordered over the years, and there's more plushes. I've gotten plushes here. Speaking of plushes, again, one time I went to Best Buy. I don't remember what it was for. I think it was to pick up the Meat Boy shit. But while I was picking up the Meat Boy shit, I decided, you know what, I will check out the plush section just in case there's something I want. And sure enough, I got a few plushes there that I wanted, so I brought it up to the counter. You know, a grown man, 18 years old at the time, I think. I might have been 19, I don't freaking know. I was too old to be buying this shit, basically. So when I walked up to the counter, the lady behind the counter said, "Aren't you a little too old for that?" And, you know, I can take a joke. I think the response that I gave to that question was something like, yeah, you'd think, or something like that, or I've been wondering the same thing. Just some self-deprecating shit, I don't know. It's just funny. This place just gives me a ton of nostalgia. I don't even, like, have that many experiences other than the ones I just mentioned, but there's something about the smell in there. It just feels like a tech wonderland. You look around, there's, like, Windows logos and shit. It's just, like, all these new TVs, all these high-tech things, and then there's the fridge section, which is weird. I don't know why. The appliance thing always made no sense to me. It kind of fits within the theme. It's like it's just technology-based, and that is technology technically, but I think of like computers, tablets, TVs, all that stuff. I don't think of like dishwashers and shit. Like, huh? I mean, I guess I'll put it there. I'm not gonna go to Best Buy for a dishwasher, but I'm sure there's somebody out there who they're like, oh shit, my dishwasher blew up. Better go to Best Buy. Also, I find it really weird that there's Shaquille O'Neal branded printer ink. Why is Shaquille O'Neal a mascot for the most random shit? He's in Fruity Pebbles one year, then 10 years later, there he is at Best Buy advertising some Epson printer ink, and it's like, what? Aren't you a basketball player? Like, what are you doing? Like, why do people get Shaq of all things to, like, does Shaq use printer ink so much that he just has to be a mascot of printer ink? Like, oh, there's Shaq, he's the printer ink guy. He loves his printer ink, he has to... It just makes no sense. I don't know, man. There's not really that much to say about Best Buy that I haven't already said while I was there. Again, it's the kind of place that I don't really need to shop at that often. I would just order anything if I needed anything. But the place has a vibe that I love. It's way better than fucking Home Depot. In fact, it's got such a good vibe that even though I would love to have a job there, I would love to work there, but I feel like working there would kill the vibe for me because then I would just associate that place with work and it would lose its magic. It's the kind of place that you only want to go to like once every like few months, because if you go there often enough, it'll be like less special. That's kind of how it was with Home Depot. At this current moment, I have a job at Lowe's, which is basically Home Depot, but significantly less iconic. You work there, and then everything that you found nostalgic about it before just becomes regular shit and just doesn't feel special at all. So that whole everything I praised Home Depot for, like the ambience and all that shit, it means nothing to me now because I've worked in an environment like that. So I feel like if I worked at Best Buy, it would just kill the mood entirely, and I would no longer care about it. So that's why I'm never gonna get a job there, even if I would love it. I don't want to ruin it for me. I'm gonna go there once every 5 months to pick up a freaking Super Mario Brothers plush, and that's it. That's the extent of it. So let me just give this place a bunch of ratings. Ambiance, 10 out of 10. Love that shit. Products, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And it has good products, don't get me wrong. The plushes especially, that boosts it like crazy. The goddamn fridges. Why are there so many fridges? Come on, man. Put more computers in that. Why are there car stereos? Why? Who the Somebody's scraping ass out there. What are they doing? Shit. I don't know if you heard that, but somebody's scraping ass out there. Let's see. Products, 8 out of 10. Vibe, 10 out of 10. Plushes, a million out of 10. I got so many plushes there. It's unhealthy for my wallet. Gaming, I don't know, 5 out of 10. They give you trailers. You go to the kiosk where the Switch is, they give you trailers. I remember playing Mario Galaxy 2 there. It wasn't a trailer, it was actual gameplay. Now they just put trailers up there. Like, that's lame as shit. But whatever. They also have some demos, so whatever. I don't know much about actually buying shit at Best Buy. They have like deals and stuff for members. I don't give a fuck about that. I just go there to buy plushes, man. Give me a break. Yeah, overall, I don't know. This whole thing's really rambly. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna call it right now. Thank you very much for listening to me rant about Best Buy. I give the place a solid 7.38289 out of 10, and I will see you in the next vlog where I go to a green place, not fucking Starbucks, though I hate coffee.